I'm Brian Anderson. Along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
He buries it from three. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, is that really true?
B.A., it is not true. When players say that, I'm telling you right now, they're lying. They will circle their calendars for certain teams, certain opponents, the elite powerhouse teams that are in the NBA. They get up for that. They get a little extra sleep the night before. They take a great pregame nap because they are fired up because they want to show and prove against the best.
5 on the clock. White, good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Pass to Dumboya. Fires the three with the putback. Ball with the rebound. And the 76ers with possession. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Ball outside. Inside. Screen by Bamba. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Down low. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Outside Thibault. Stolen by Davis. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The way Brown sprints towards the rim makes the defense uncomfortable. I mean, he's really adept at drawing contact on his way to the hoop.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Pass to Thibault. Takes a three. Bamba inside. Second chance effort. And it's Bamba finishing strong. Now White really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game.
Boy, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Here's Caruso. Pass the ball. Outside Tatum. Takes it inside. Here's Bamba. Back to Tatum. 4 on the clock. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Indiana leading. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Brown. From deep. Thybulle with the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brown with the steal. Outside White. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Davis has got his third basket of the night.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
To the paint. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Davis has got 9 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Pass to White. It's Brown on the wing. Driving to the basket. It's tipped.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Now here's Thybulle. Outside Tatum. To the middle. There's the steal. It's White with the drive. .30 seconds left in the opening quarter.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
On defense, the Sixers. 8-point game. It's White with a drive. 5 to shoot. Here's Dumboya. Pure from 3-point range.
I just love the ball move.
Now here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Bamba. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Pacers here, they've really been putting on a show.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Achua. And here's Brown for 3. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Here's Edwards. The shot misses. Good D by Harris. Oh, deflected. Here's Edwards. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Now here's White. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, for Victor Oladipo, the number 2 pick in 2013, it took him 5 years to achieve stardom. After serious injury, he's working his way back. And he said, quote, "If you worry about other people's opinions, you lose yourself a bit. I need to focus on my team and myself. To be one of the greats, you got to take it one day at a time." Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Good stuff there.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Achua. Back to Oladipo. 4 on the clock. Changes up. And he sinks the layup. Achua's got his first points of the night.
Boy, I love how unselfish Oladipo is. Great at getting his teammates involved in on-time, on-target passes.
McGrath, there's always a lot of chatter about officiating. and usually not in a good light. So you tell me, what do you think qualifies as a well-officiated game these days?
You know, B.A., that's an interesting question. I think first and foremost, the job of officiating in the high-speed action of the NBA is incredibly difficult. But the bottom line is, we in the NBA have the best officiating in all of professional sports. 95% of the time, they get it right. A few times they may get it wrong, and we tend to dwell on that. But by and large, these are the best, in my opinion.
Now here's Gordon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And there's a 3-second violation. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Oladipo outside. Pass to Davis. The rebound by Maxey.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Edwards. He has 7. Deflects the pass. Oh, stolen by Harris. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak. And, you know, you look at Oladipo and what he does for this team, and it goes way beyond scoring. The swagger he plays with becomes the team swagger when he's on the floor. I mean, he clearly is the heart and soul of this team.
Now here's Tatum, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Inside, outside, mid-range, doesn't make any difference. Tatum comfortable anywhere because this guy is a bucket getter.
Oladipo outside. Stolen by Ball. Outside Tatum. From downtown. That shot, no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Oh, nice. Big finish. Man.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Here's White. After the signal. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Showing some power. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Now here's Thibault. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. 36 seconds left in the second period. And here's White. From deep three-point range. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Ball outside. Back to Thibault. Pass to Bamba. Stolen by Davis. There's the drive. And finished off by Davis.
When Davis is driving with momentum behind him, watch out below.
And so a pretty lopsided game. And with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside, Brown. Back to White. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Bamba.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
There's Tatum with the three. Doesn't go for him. And here are the Pacers now. Outside White. Over ball. White, good. White's got 11 points.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
There's Tatum with the three. From beyond the arc and then some.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Going inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Love when Tatum puts it on the floor now. Superb at driving right to the basket and has excellent speed to get there.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. That one goes in. 13 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Pass to Harris. And here's Brown. The three is up. Gets the three to fall.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
There's Tatum with the three. Pass to Davis. Here's Brown. Hangs in the air. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 18.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
So both teams making some changes here. Well, there can't be much question that the role of the traditional big man has changed a lot in this era, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's incredible how much has changed. No longer the traditional big man playing with your back to the basket, posting up, staying pretty much in the interior. Now, a big man has to be able to play on the perimeter, shoot from the three-point line. They must be mobile, being able to defend, screen and roll, and sometimes even switching against smaller players defensively. So it's incredible how the game has changed, and in particular with the big man. Hey, I'd be a big man in today's game, which is crazy to think.
Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. Indiana needs to get a shot off. The three, here's Harris. It's not going to go for him. This Sixers squad is struggling. Here's Caldwell Pope. .146 left in the third quarter here. Over to the left wing. The Pacers pull it in.
Well, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Doumbouya. Back to Brown. Oladipo outside. From deep. Gordon pulls it in. And here are the 76ers. They trail by 16. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Oladipo with the ball. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Achua. Now here's Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Oubre. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And here's Edwards outside. That shot off. And Indiana will come the other way. Outside Oubre. Pass to Oladipo. And here's Harris. A good-looking shot from the wing. And the Pacers lead by 16.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Pacers, up by 16. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now Ball. Pass to Bamba. Here's Edwards. The 3. Davis with a rebound. Outside White. Right side Davis. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Ball into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Man, he's got great speed, Ball does. This guy is really good at finding ways to slither through the defense.
Left side White. Pass to Batum. Back to White. Harris on the wing. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with it. There's the triple. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
There's Tatum with the 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
And the Pacers making a change here. Well, Grant, you've been part of the Atlanta Hawks ownership group for years now. What drew you to that?
Well, B.A., I've always thought about the idea of being a part of an ownership team. And in 2015, when the Atlanta Hawks became available, I was able to put together a group and acquire the team. And I'll tell you, it's been fantastic. First of all, I've learned a great deal. There's some incredibly difficult decisions that are made year in and year out on the business side and on the basketball side as well. But I'll tell you, it's been nothing but fun. I've enjoyed it, great partners, and I look forward to bringing a championship to Atlanta one day.
So it's the Pacers now. Pass to Oladipo. Cuts off the pass.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Bamba with it. Screen by Bamba. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
A top 10 pick in the 2018 draft, Mohamed Bamba. Mo Bamba for short is a terrific athlete and has a great work ethic too.
Good on the second one. And here are the Pacers now. They lead by 14. Dumboya. That three's off the mark.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Bamba. Shakes him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Bamba loves using that shot fake to fool the defense there. He's got a little trickiness in his game.
And he can't hit the second.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. To the inside. Back to ball. Driving in. And a two-handed jam.
Hey, he's always looking to go downhill, and when he's on the attack, he's going for the dunk.
A minute 53 left in the final quarter. Now here's White. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Oladipo. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. The 76ers running out of time. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so he hits both. And the 76ers with possession. Pass to Bamba. Outside Tatum. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc, Davis for the rebound. And here are the Pacers now.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Pacers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
Indiana again missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Bamba. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. And so it's Indiana with it. 11-point game. Kick out to Brown. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance.
like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. You look at Indiana. So Indiana wins the tip. Pass to Oladipo from deep three-point range. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now Vucevic. And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Marbury. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Over Oladipo. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Michael Malone. David?
Well, Kevin, I asked him, what are some of your main concerns? And he said, we're dealing with a team that can really light it up from the outside. So it's essential that we don't give them open looks from deep, or we'll be in trouble. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. You played with the great one, and Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line, they give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
3 young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. Back to Bryant. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
And good that time.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Marbury. Another shot. Here's Bryant. Got a hand on it. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Pacers. It's White on the wing. The 3. No good on that one. And Denver the other way now. .152 left in the first quarter. Outside Bogdanovic. Picked by Vucevic. Bogdanovic with it. Driving to the basket. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And we all know that defense, not necessarily the strong suit for Vucevic, but it's an area that he has definitely shown some improvement.
No doubt, Greg. His greatest strength, obviously, is ability to get on the backboards and rebound with a high efficiency and production. And the key is he's worked to mask those defensive deficiencies. Not a lockdown anchor, but certainly a better team defender than when he entered the league.
White, wide open. He fights. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
And it's Vucevic missing. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Marbury. No points in the game yet for him. Driving in. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And here's White. He has 5. Lets it go with a 3. And Indiana, another 3. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Marbury. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Marbury's got 5 points so far. White goes in. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Marbury. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Well, Steven Adams could be the league's most physical presence. All-star Jimmy Butler said that he is just so strong. Butler says he hit me with a screen, and I thought my life was over. Adams said his strength doesn't help with flopping. The refs are like, get up. Guys, he has a sense of humor about it, and maybe that's a counterbalance to his great physical gifts.
You're right, D.A. He is strong. Thanks for that report. Here's Achua. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And it's Vucevic missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Covington with the steal. It's up a 3. Knocked away. Indiana leading. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. White down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go. That's to Vucevic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now here's Brown. There's the... Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below! We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Here's Marbury. 7 points in the game.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
The dunk by Achua.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Bryant in the corner. Batum with the steal. It's White on the wing. 13 points in the game. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently. How about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. And it's Vucevic missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Shots good by Achua.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets trailed by 9. .106 left to play here in the second quarter.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Right side, White. Stolen. Pass to Vucevic. And here is Bryant. Defended by Batum. Here's White. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to McDyess. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Harris.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Up top, Morris. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Denver shooting their first free throw of the contest. Free throw good for Morris. 12 seconds left to play here in the half. Down low. Doumbouya, good. Doumbouya's got his first points of the game.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oladipo. And so it's Indiana going into the break with a 10-point lead. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. The Nuggets trailed by 10. Here's Marbury. 9 points in the game so far. And it's blocked.
That's unparalleled defensive focus from Kelly Oubre. He's all over his man and just suffocates that shot.
Now here's Davis. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Here he goes. Pass to Vucevic. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Pacers leading by 12. Oladipo outside. He takes it in. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got the lead up to 14 now for the Pacers.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
A drive by Vucevic. It's good. Vucevic has got 10 points in the game.
Capable of finishing off the drive. I love how determined Nikola Vucevic looks when he puts the ball on the deck.
Here's Oladipo. Good work defensively by Morris.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
McDyess up top. He is still scoreless so far in this one. And Sekou Doumbouya is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Denver has possession. A 12-point game. Morris with the ball. And Doumbouya picks him up defensively. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Oubre. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And one thing Oubre could do to help his offense, to me, make himself into a better ball handler. Great dribble drive move that time.
Now, here is Morris. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Now White, 15 points in the game. Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Morris into the lane. Goes back up. Out left to the wing. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's foul number 2 for him. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Morris. White with the defensive effort. Pacers leading by 14. Pass to Brown. Here's Doumbouya. Now here's White. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Takes it inside. A putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Morris. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. They start a 3-game homestand with that game.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Hayes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And Davis puts it in.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. The Nuggets have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. On the wing, Brown. Deflects the pass. Pass break, here we go. A 3 from Morris. Hits it from 3-point range. Morris has got 6 in the quarter.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
And so it's Indiana. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. You know, Greg, you probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
From deep, and it's Marbury missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Davis throws it down.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Here's Marbury. No good on the three.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And Oladipo, here we go. Makes it off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 19.
Wow, the remarkable speed of Victor Oladipo. Put it on the deck and get right to the cup.
Pass to Ntilikina. A three-pointer is right on target. Ntilikina's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Round with it. Back to Oladipo. To the middle. Here's Davis. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Marbury. Five on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Brown. On the wing, Harris. And Davis now top of the key. No good with the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
For three, Harris. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Pacers?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
Pass to Ntilikina. Launches it. That one doesn't go. And Indiana will come the other way. Outside, Davis. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Achua tips it back in.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's Ntilikina. And again, unable to change momentum here.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance. And it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pacers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes a step back. Here's Ntilikina. Clock at 6. Screen by Adams. There's the 3. Denver the rebound. Second chance shot. That one misses. White looking around. Lays it up off the glass.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Ntilikina. So no problem for Indiana as they